expensive looking watch. He wears very brownish sort of leather boots. He's currently holding onto a cane, walking directly into his space and thinking while playing with his mustache,
By
contemplating
base,
about something.
you mean headquarters?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Um, Amazing. Sattakam. Shottokam. I will call you Shot.
Sorry.
Yes, Shotoka. Okay.
Shot.
So
Where?
Shotoka is a middle-aged Bengali man. He is dark in complexion and have dark hair. He is wearing dhoti and a kind of old kind of t-shirt, like if I'm making sense. So he's running on the street as if he's trying to hide from someone, and he enters the headquarters in a hurry, almost looking a bit cautious if he's being followed or not. And he quickly enters the base and shuts the door behind him and gets in the deepest corner of the base.
Okay. Uh, we are left with Shagor. Shagor, where do we find you and how do you look?
Shagor is slightly behind, following Devendranath, but in his mid 20s. His hair is like like not perfectly combed, like combed, and it's like you can see he has just applied oil on his hair. He like walks around meekly, blindly following Shagor.
Mhm.
He wears a white Punjabi and white dhoti and white Punjabi, and carries a messenger bag with him.
Okay. Each one of you, um, you have been, you have received a message earlier as you were busy doing your daily activities. You have received this message, a a parchment paper where it is written a time, the time being 8 p.m. and the address of your headquarters. Um, so you, the four of you, in your own ways, you make your way to the headquarters. Um, তোরা তো নিজেদের হেডকোয়ার্টার ডিসাইড করিসনি, সো আই উইল পুট ইট আউট দেয়ার। ইটস ইয়োর হেডকোয়ার্টার্স। ইটস আ ভেরি ওল্ড, পুরনো, যেগুলো অ্যান্টিকের দোকান হয় সেরকম একটা দোকান। অ্যান্ড in the front it looks like any other antique shop. um, you guys know that it's not an antique shop, but it is your Candela headquarters for your circle. uh, the man who runs the antique shop, he is caretaker, sort of a, a person who looks after everything in your headquarters. And his wife, Miss, not Miss, actually, Doctor Meghanjali Mishra is your light keeper. আমি আগে এটা ইউজ করেছিলাম ফর ধ্রুব তিয়াশার ক্যাম্পেনে। লেটস গো উইথ দ্যাট অনলি। Meghanjali Mishra, she is, uh, for her profession, she is a doctor by profession. However, she is your light keeper, and you have worked with her once or twice before. You know that she doesn't stay in the headquarters with her husband. She is on the field most of the time, comes to give you guys assignments and then leaves again. Um, the four of you meet in front of your headquarter, the antique shop. Mojumdar, uh, Mojumdar, no, sorry, Mishro uh, Bhandar or something like that. Let's take that name. Um, very humble একটা shop. As you walk in, countless antique জিনিসপত্র, pictures থেকে শুরু করে সাজানো জিনিস। You see a lot of nami dami renowned books, both Bengali books, both and bilet থেকে আনা বই। You are very confident. You walk in straight through the shop as you look at uh, let's say Ashutosh Mishra, her husband. He gives you a gentle nod, doesn't tell you anything. You walk straight in to the behind to the back of the shop, which as it opens up into a big room. The room is filled with books. It is filled with documents, ledgers, and a lot of you see strange devices, occult devices, which you guys will know as the devices that you are given before each mission. Most of the devices are devices to you know um, discover where bleed is, which is known as bleed detector, or like sample bleed containment vials and other magical artifacts, which when given the situation, you are given for help in an assignment, let's say. So you guys walk in, there is a desk in the middle of the room. On the other side of the desk, you see Dr. Meghanjali Mishra, right? So Dr. Mishra, she is sitting, she wears sunglasses. You have seen her before. A very, um, simple woman, middle-aged woman. The only thing is she wears sunglasses, and you have never seen her out of a properly pleated sari. She always looks, she takes care of her appearance, right? And she is sitting in the middle of the room, looks at you all, gives a smile, acknowledges you. আসো আসো বসো, আসতে কোনো প্রবলেম হয়নি তো? Gestures you all to take a seat in front.
না হয়নি দিদি।
ওই একটু বিফের কুকুররা পিছনে পড়েছিল।
Right.
I had no such concerns, and then I will sit at one of the chairs, on top of the chairs.
Hello, Karian. What would you guys like? Tea, coffee, anything else?
ওই একটু দুধ চা হলে ভালো হতো।
Dudh cha, obviously.
I would prefer coffee
Coffee. With sugar, without sugar?
without.
Without.
Actually